So this problem has bugged me for a very long time. How do we enable everyone to create animation? I'm not a cartoonist myself. My 5-year-old daughter, she tells me my stick figures are horrible. And so, but I still love animation, and I love animation because animation is the most powerful communication media. Using animation is the best way to communicate difficult messages and get people to understand you. So that's the reason why I founded Vyond. Vyond is a platform to enable everyone to easily create animated videos. Well, not really, actually. I founded Vyond because I was having a fight with my wife, and I wanted to create an animation to apologize to her. I thought it would be great, I could make this animation to apologize to her. I wouldn't need to do it, myself in person. That would save me all the embarrassment and save me all the work. That would be awesome. I would just download some software with my computer science background. That should be very easy. I was wrong. I downloaded a bunch of software. I put in a lot of time, and I quickly realized how difficult it was to make an animation. Even for me, someone with a technical background, it was just mission impossible. And it's very difficult because of these 3 reasons. And these reasons are still persisting today. First of all, these tools, right, they require you to draw. I don't even draw stick figures. So for me, basically, it was just that. It shows stopper already. I couldn't make a video. Even with my computer science background, I had a very tough time understanding how these software are supposed to work. They have these very complex UI. And there are some on the market, some very simplistic tools available, but these are very lacking in flexibility, and the end results you get back are very simple. So they are like general simple e-cards. So it was very, very disappointing for the average person. It's just mission impossible. It's just very difficult for the average person to be able to create a video. And that was a problem. That was a problem not just because I needed a video myself, but that was a problem because animation is this great communication media. And it would be really sad to see this communication media being inaccessible to people. Really, with animation, you can make anything come alive. So imagine that you're a doctor, and you have this cancer patient, and she's very scared, she's very nervous. But you need to explain to her about these treatment options so that she knows what she needs to do next. But as you explain to her, she gets more and more confused, and she gets more and more nervous. What do? You can continue to try to explain to her some more, but words can only get you so far. You can actually get the situation even worse. What if there's a better way? What if there's a better, a friendlier way to communicate these messages to her? What if you have this video here?
Imagine seeing cancer treatment in a whole new light. We already have the tools. Our immune systems are smart and strong. But sometimes that's not enough. There's a treatment called immunotherapy that helps you give it all you've got, using your own immune system to seek out and destroy cancer. Unlike chemotherapy that attacks tumors directly, immunotherapy treats you and your immune system. How does it work? One of 2 ways. 1. Immunotherapy can activate a robust, stronger than normal immune response. 2. It can teach your immune system how to spot cancer cells and destroy them.
Cool. So this friendly-looking animation is super helpful. In a very casual, visually engaging way, it calmly explains what is immunotherapy. I would rather watch this to understand the topic than listening to my doctor. And that's why we created Vyond, a very easy way for people to create animations like that. And we do it in 3 ways. First, we provide you with a very simple, easy-to-use drag-and-drop animation studio. Super simple, everything is DIY. If you know how to use PowerPoint today, you already know how to use Vyond. It's very simple. Inside this animation studio, we give you all the different elements that you need to create a video. So we have these characters, right? They have hundreds of actions and facial expressions that you can use. They're like real actors. We provide you with thousands of these, props. We have special effects, music, backgrounds, and sound effects. Everything that you need to create a video, all packaged in a very simple to use, easy to use way. and you already know how to use it. And on top of that all, we provide you with these pre-made sequences. These are like templates. So you can actually mix and match our templates to create your own story. You don't even need to know, or you don't even need to do anything to lay out your scenes. It's all done for you. Of course, you can still go in and customize it yourself, but everything is already pre-made, it's all canned, and templates available. And because of that, we have been able to make these tools available to everyone. When we first started Beyond, we were the first one making these available. The usability, the flexibility, the richness of the videos that we're able to deliver were unique, unheard of, and we're still unique today. So as we see more and more people use these tools to create animations to explain their concepts, explain their ideas, I've noticed that the transfer of knowledge is really accelerating. Transfer of knowledge in terms of getting ideas across the world, seeing ideas spread all across the world. For example, in this particular video, we'll see how the Hong Kong government used animation to explain their budget. I'm not sure about everyone else, but I have found government budgets to be one of the most boring topics myself. But that's the power of animation, right? Even for a very boring topic, by using moving images, a friendly-looking visual style, music, actions, everything, when you mix it together, it makes boring subjects interesting. And that's one of the power of animation. So next, let's take a look at how Google used animation to engage their customers.
Machine learning on Google Cloud is a secure way for making products smarter over time. The power of mobile devices has allowed us to improve privacy by running machine learning directly on your phone. So, your phone will quickly feel even more personal. And it's better for your data plan and battery life. Federated learning is a new technology that enables your phone to learn from other devices while keeping your data private and secure. Here's how it works.
So the cloud, machine learning, federated learning, all very big words, all can be very complex logic, complex concepts for people to understand. But again, we see the power of animation. Using friendly graphics, using movements, using these things moving around, it's much easier to get people to connect these different concepts together and understand what you're trying to get across. So what's the future of video? So far, we have these tools that makes it easy for people to create animation. But what if we bring AI into the equation? What if we don't even need to create these videos ourselves? What if AI can do that for us? Is that possible? How do we do that? Well, let's take a look at some case studies.
We're entering an era in which our enemies can make it look like anyone is saying anything at any point in time, even if they would never say those things. So, for instance, they could have me say things like, I don't know, Killmonger was right, or Ben Carson is in the sunken place, or, how about this, simply, President Trump is a total and complete dipshit.
Whoa, what happened there? Is that real? Let's have a closer look. Yes?
About this, simply, President Trump is a total and complete dipshit. Now, you see, I would never say these things, at least not in a public address, but someone else would. Someone like Jordan Peele. This is a dangerous time. Moving forward, we need to be more vigilant with what we trust from the internet.
Whew. Okay, so maybe not. This is not a real video, it's a fake video created using AI. How did that happen? So researchers from the University of Washington trained their AI using about 14 hours of speech given by Barack Obama. And after this training, the AI has learned how Obama would move his lips when he talks. And so now we have this artificial mouth that is created using this AI. By merging this artificial mouth with real video footage of President Obama, the researchers managed to really, literally, put words into his mouth. So that's pretty cool. That's scary, but it's also very cool. Can we put it further? In this case, right, we're looking at AI generating one part of a video. Can AI be designed, created, so that it can generate the whole video? Is that possible? Well, we have another case study. In this case, we have researchers from Duke University and Princeton University creating basically creating two AI models working together. We have the video generator responsible for creating a video based on some text input. So I can ask it to, hey, create a video of a man running during daytime, or create a video of a woman swimming during nighttime. And then, on the other hand, we have the video discriminator, who is responsible to tell how good of a job is the video creator doing, the video generator doing. And to train the video generator, right, the researchers basically fed it a ton of videos from YouTube, complete with all the titles and the text descriptions. In this training, the video generator knows how to associate these texts with different motions and is able to combine dynamic and static images to create these videos. At the same time, we have the video discriminator learned how to classify videos based on these texts and can tell how good is the video creator doing a job. So we have this basically we have this basic learning cycle where the video generator would put together a video, the discriminator would judge it, and then the video generator would know how good of a job it did and try to do better. Sounds cool, I think. How does it work? Does it really work? Oh, it's working at a very basic level. It's very cool, actually. So on the right here, on the lower right, we have some people, looks like they are playing some golf. On top, it looks like someone is swimming. And then over there, it looks like someone is surfing. So, this is very exciting because it's still very early stage. These videos are blurry, the motions are not very realistic, but this is still very exciting because we're still seeing AI being used to generate some videos from scratch, just assembling these pixels and images together. So what's next? How do we think about AI with Vyond? What happens when we introduce VI into Vyond? With Vyond, basically what we could do is to just ask you, what are the key messages that you're trying to get across in your video? We'll interpret your messages, and then we'll give you back a complete video. By complete, I mean the video that we give back to you would include characters, actions, special effects, speech, everything that you need. Of course, once you have received the video from us, you can still go in and make changes to it. But by and large, the video that we give you would be complete, and you can use it. And that's the vision. And it's a very important vision because we believe everyone has great ideas, and if we can enable everyone to spread these ideas quickly, we can help knowledge to spread quickly as well. Thank you.